Oh, look at that. I can't believe I didn't see that earlier. Hey everyone, so we're in Cobalt again. I got Jay here and I got Ty behind me. He has 2 other YouTube channels you guys should check out. What are they again there, Ty?
Ty Olson, Cobalt Ontario Adventures, and Explore Underground.
There we go. So we'll leave a link in the description for those ones. So without further ado, guys, we're gonna hop in into this here. I'll turn the camera around and we'll get going in. All right, guys. So here's the entrance where we came in. It's kind of pouring outside right now, so we got here at a perfect time. Now behind us, this is where we're going. Now Jay and Ty are already down there. My mic is faced the other way so I can hear them talking, so my voice might not be as good. So we're gonna head on in here and meet up with them just down here. A lot of boards over here too. A lot of boards over here.
Yeah, just watching stuff on.
Very slippery in here too, actually. So that's the entrance right there. Here, raining outside. I'm gonna turn my headlamp on there, 1 sec. Okay, so we got that on now, there we go. Okay, so in we go. Very large entrance here. We're on a steep incline here. Ty, how deep does this one go, do you know?
How deep?
Yeah.
From here down to the ground level, like from, we'll say the portal down the bottom is probably about 350 feet.
300, wow.
Vertically, but horizontally we're probably end up walking like 500-ish or so to get to the bottom.
Cool. Jeez. Alright guys, so here we go. And again, that's looking up where we came from. You see the incline there. Alright. Little my camera wants to adjust it, so come on. Very large. Very, very large. A little bit of a change of pace for our videos too. We're normally digging, so going into the mines today. When in Cobalt, you kind of gotta go into a few mines. Very rocky ground. Oh, I'm picking up on some radio. Neat. Look at that. Do these go all the way down, Ty? They go all the way down to the bottom?
Yeah, the bottom's just down there.
Oh, there you go. You can see the old...
See some of the veins that are chasing up in there?
The old wood. Let's chill there.
Follow line, hoping that would open up into a core body. You can just hear the thunder.
Yeah, you can't hear the thunder up in here. Alright, so the ground is rocky, like I was saying. And those ties, they look like they're just regular pieces of tree that they just sort of chopped down and brought in here.
Yeah, the bottom's just right there.
And that's looking up back to where we came. And we're still going down. Oh, you got a bright light there, Jay. Alright. Jay's stopping to take a few pictures, it seems. Oh, this is very, very steep. Alright, so I'm going to meet up with you guys when we get down to the bottom. It got really steep here. So we'll catch up to you guys when we get down there. Alright guys, so we're at the bottom now. You can barely see the light up there. You can see where it got really, really steep. So I was asking Ty, he just explained it to me, but he'll explain it to you guys. So it's very steep, so it's, Ty, how exactly did they get these carts back up this giant hill there?
Well, if you look at the end of the track, they have this little hook on it here. And the other tracks are torn up, but there would have been a way that they could just turn onto that track and from this side or this side. And then they would have a winch outside and they would just run the cable onto the cart and pull it up the hill.
That's good.
Outside.
Can you imagine pushing that by hand though?
Yeah, that ain't gonna happen.
That ain't gonna happen, no. Holy cow. There you go, if my thing wants to adjust to J. You can see how steep, I don't know if you guys can see how steep it is, but it is very, very steep coming on down here.
It is steep, yeah.
So which way are we heading there, Ty?
Okay, this way there's not really much, and you have to do some crawling to get back there. It just goes into a little room, sort of like this little area. And then there's like a couple little spots. I think one might be backfilled, and the other ones I think we're just like seeing if there's anything further out.
Cool.
So if you want, you can crawl through there. If you
Crawling through here it is then.
Okay, if you want to, go for it. I'll come with you. I don't care. But,
lead the way.
There's not much to see, but
not much to see. Ah, well, we're here anyways, but I'll be leading.
Yeah, that's about it. But yeah, I might as well. It gets pretty full. Like this isn't not collapsed. You can tell the ceiling's all solid. This is just stuff they threw in here once they were done with this drift.
Yeah.
So they didn't have to haul it out.
Well, this is all hard rock, so it's kind of hard for it to come toppling down.
Yeah, there's like Coney Agus though. The other, if we go there, you'll see that site's actually has some good dangers to it. But this one's solid. Like this is all just backfilled.
And those are air pipes here, I'm gonna guess.
Yeah. So someone's been in here metal detecting and digging, obviously.
Yeah, you can see that. Oh, there's the face, yeah.
Yeah, I'm assuming they just tried following a little vein and it ran out there.
And then down.
Same thing this way.
Yeah, that way it just ends out.
Yeah.
Is anything down there?
No, I'm pretty sure it down there.
I'll come down just to be sure there for everyone. Yeah, that definitely just faces it right there and ends. Alright, come back over here. There is a straight stretch now.
Yeah, it gets narrower and narrower.
I can see that. We're gonna have to start crawling soon. Got a bucket right here.
This is all just backfill though.
How far does that go in?
Well, pretty far.
Pretty far, eh? Okay.
Back there.
So I will pick up the camera when I get over there because it's hard to hold the camera and walk. So I'll meet you guys over there. Yeah, and I'll get a view facing back there. So give it a sec, guys. Okay, guys, so we came from down there, as you can see, very, very tight squeeze, about like 2 feet at the lowest parts there. And it comes out this room here. So it looks like Ty was saying that it's backfilled. You can kind of see up there where the tunnel used to go. And then also over here behind him, that wasn't ever anything, sorry. That just kind of ended there. But yeah, this one to the front of us, I believe was backfilled, and same with this one here was backfilled as well. It's not collapsed. You can definitely tell it's not a collapse. That's purposely filled in.
Yeah, for sure
So,
it was.
This is just the little room that we're in. And now we'll meet you guys out again. We'll crawl on out of here and meet you guys at the area we just were to explore the other tunnel. Alright guys, so we just came from down there. That's where just a little tight squeeze. We're back at the main tunnel that goes up. Goes up quite high here actually. So we're going to our left now. Ty and Jay are down, I'll meet up with them. And apparently we have a elevator shaft over here, so that's pretty cool. We've got a bunch of debris on the ground here, pipes, trail, or track, sorry.
I think that was just watching the game and then the back of the
Timber there. Oh, look at that. You didn't tell me this was here, Ty.
Send pictures.
Holy cow. Oh, you did. I remember that now, actually. Look at that. Kind of mangled, but we've got an old orb card here.
Yeah, it's really tiny.
That is a small one, yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. I'll get in the angle out there. Yeah, try pushing that up there. Take that home with you. Alright, let me just scoot around here.
A few years ago it was still intact, but
wow,
someone knocked it off the track there, and I'm pretty sure that's what all that wood is there.
Oh, I see, yeah.
And it just rotted because it gets floods in here too, eh?
Yeah. That is cool.
2 feet up the side of the drift.
Alright, so we're going to continue on here now. Oh, a bunch of old piping here, old air lines. That's at least 6 feet tall, eh? Easy to walk in here. Much better than where we just came from. Much, much better.
Oh yeah, the whole rest of the way is like this.
And Ty, do you know what these things, the wood in the ceiling were used for, offhand?
Yeah, they would use those to hang up like either lanterns or lights or whatever.
Oh, cool.
Thing. Whatever they were using at the time, if it was early enough, they would use like candles. And then they would have had like an old miner's lamp, used like a carbide lamp.
Cool.
And then they would have had electricity eventually, and they would have run lights hanging off it.
That is neat. And yeah, you can see them there. A few we've passed now. There's another one just up there too as well. Cool. Neato. And again, these ties don't look like these look like they're more refined timbers, not just taken from a tree and slapped down. All right. Here, it looks like we got a, oh, look at that, that is cool. Is that an old air tank?
It must be. I'm honestly not even sure. We try to figure it out every time. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, it has like an inlet valve right on the bottom there.
It's pretty huge.
Yeah, that is big. Is it riveted? It's not riveted though, eh? No, it's not. That's cool. That is big though.
It really is, yeah.
Yeah, you got some airline next to it there as well. Neato. And then where we just were here, it also goes off to the left and right. Let my camera focus. Doesn't like the darkness. So, it keeps going down that way. Which way are we going first, guys? This way?
Right here, because it's only here to see it.
Oh, look at that. I can't believe I didn't see that earlier, guys. So,
cool. We
got an old elevator. So that's something I would not want to be stepping on still.
Oh, you're good up to around here.
Oh yeah, you can see, yeah, it's like a false floor, right?
Yeah, once you have them all pipes.
Yeah. Wow, look at that, guys.
Yeah, you guys can check it out. I was told to pass
cool. Is that a little lever for it too?
Good hard hats. Yeah.
Okay, make sure I'm not stepping on no false floor. Look at that.
That would be, I would imagine that this was to like lock it.
Lock it in, eh?
Yeah.
So it looks like they
put the card on or whatever and hop on if you're going down there.
Oh, it's flooded. It definitely is flooded down there, but look at that, guys.
Sounds pretty far down before the water now, though.
Jeez.
I'm gonna check.
Make sure I'm not. Wow.
Well, it's definitely going down since last week.
And there's the old wheel. That is the hoist still back here for it? Like, is it?
No, it used to be over there.
Oh yeah, you see that's the hoist room. Yeah, definitely not going over there, guys. Sorry, not jumping over this. Not happening.
You know what? I already did once.
Holy
It
cow.
looks like there's a tunnel that goes to the right, but there isn't.
But there isn't. Okay. Jeez.
No. Yeah. It was just a platform for the winch, and then it would have went up over. And
that's cool.
That is some cool.
The operator would have had a station over there too.
Neat.
And then whoever's loading the carts and whatever would use this to stop it, I'm assuming.
So I guess there would have been a false floor that went around there so you could walk around to it, eh?
Oh, so they just put the mine cart right onto it and bring each cart up?
Yeah. And they'd bring the empty ones back down. And
yeah. So there, is it a... Oh, it doesn't, no, it doesn't go all the way up, no. But that is cool. There's the back end there. Neat. All right, so that is very awesome. That is awesome to see. Holy cow.
One of the coolest things to probably find under the
ground. That is one of the coolest
right?
things to find on the ground, yes.
Yeah.
Wow. All right, guys, so we're gonna continue on behind us now. So I'll just turn on the camera again when we get back to the little junction there. Okay, guys, so here's the other little drift, I guess you could say. We're gonna go down, and just behind us again, there's that elevator right there behind us. So what Jay was saying, or not Jay, sorry, what Ty was saying, is that down over here, actually, Ty, you want to explain it? You can explain it much better than I can.
Yeah, so because they had the cage here set up to bring up the ore carts and whatnot, a track they would have had track here at one time to blast the drift, but anyways, they would have ended up just getting it from the cage up and then around down to the bottom of the decline, and then they would haul it up. And then once that was going, they would have had the miners walk down this way to a manway that's basically just another winds with a bunch of ladders going down it to the other levels too.
Awesome. So that's what we're gonna go check out right now down here. Nice timber across there. Yikes! Little airline.
Yeah, just watch you don't bump.
Yeah, watch you don't bump that one. Yeah, that might come crashing down. All right.
Probably won't hurt you too much, but you still
don't want that to happen.
No.
So there's no track here anymore. But you see the ties, where the ties used to be, right here.
Yeah, also because they would have been walking this one all the time, they would have tossed extra stuff on the side, right? Because they needed somewhere to store it or whatever.
Yeah.
Instead of like blasting a whole room for it, as soon as they know they're just going to be walking this one, they would just stash it all along
the sides, eh?
Yeah.
Wow. Got an old Timmy's cut down here.
Yeah, gear levels and stuff.
Alright, so it gets a little bit rough going here.
Yeah. You know you're in Canada.
There's still tracks on this side. Though.
Yeah, I see that you can pick up tracks here. It keeps going. And again, we got more.
You know what it probably was? Because they were curved, there's no point in pulling them up because you need to have
you can't use the track again, yeah.
Yeah. That's probably why.
It's nice and tall here too, at least 7 feet high, 8 feet high.
Yeah, it's about 9 here.
Oh, it even gets taller up here. Okay, wow, look at this, yeah. Alright. And again, that's just looking back where we came from, get a bigger, if my camera wants to adjust, you'll get a bigger sense of how tall it is here. Neat. catch up with the guys here. We got more of those little hang spots up here. Oh, actually has a little tag on it. It says 600 on it, I believe. That's neat. Alright. So I can hear them echoing above. You can probably hear it better. The mic is faced to them so I can hear them talking better. Yeah, there they are.
All the mining was basically up to like
A nice echoing radio.
for the most part. So
Somebody didn't care about safety.
no, not at all. It started to because of Cobalt, so like
Oh, really?
we had lost because of it and stuff.
Look at that. How far is that? Oh, it's flooded right to there.
Yeah, so you see some more ladders down there.
Oh yeah, there you go. Look at that.
They also dropped the camera down this one too. The same deal as the other one, about 100 and something feet anyway.
Darn. Wow. That's an old valve. That's kind of neat. You got the valve right there too.
Yeah, it's good.
The old rotted. I love how the track is tied to the ladder. I don't know what that was good for. Interesting. Wow. All right.
Safety at its finest.
Yeah, safety at its finest. And that, man, I love how the pipe is still going down to where it used to be.
Yeah, I think it goes the whole way down too.
Yeah, you can see it keeps going through the water. Wow.
Way down.
It looks like there's a tunnel that kind of goes off that way.
Yeah,
You can't see it too well. All right. So we're gonna scoot back on out of here. That's pretty much the end of this one. Pretty neat though. How deep, how far down do you think this is? Like how far in the ground do you think we are right now, you know?
To the top?
Yeah, it's the top, the very top, you know?
To where the portal where we came in from outside is probably around 350 feet.
Wow.
But to the top, because the portal's in like the side of a mountain, right? Like halfway up to the very top, where it's probably over 1,000 feet to the outside, straight above us.
Wow.
Wow.
That's cool. And then it probably goes down another few 100 feet as well.
Yeah,
To different
at least
levels.
100, yeah.
At least 100, yeah. All right, so guys, we're gonna scoot back on up and we'll catch you guys at the entrance again. So walking out of here, we're normally a bottle digging video, but
There's a Pepsi.
we got an old Pepsi bottle. What's the date on it? Can you tell?
62.
1962 Pepsi bottle.
That's wild.
So you can't say we're not hunting for bottles. We're hunting for bottles a few hundred feet underground.